Good morning, guys. Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and we're going to get directly into it because they've played musical chairs with the executives, and it looks like Mopar Jesus might have told them to go jump off a bridge. I can't believe this morning, but the stock is down on this news because people were expecting his ass to be gone. Roll the intro. Perfect. That is right, guys. Welcome on back to TK's Garage. It is early in the morning for me. Too early, to be honest. But we got to go pick up the homie Dizzle in Motion and take him to the airport so he can go do his business out in sunny California. But I got to hit this McDonald's, get my egg McMuffin and this coffee. But I wanted to talk to you about what happened last night because, you know, Europe is like 6 hours ahead of us or whatever. And I'm looking at the news at like 1 o'clock in the morning, my time, Pacific time, and I'm literally like, damn, why is Stellantis' stock down in Milan like this? And then I saw the news. Natalie Knight, gone. Chief Operating Officer here, out of there. See you later. Bye. We go from that to they make the current CEO of Jeep now also the Chief Operating Officer in North America. We play musical executives with Maserati and Alfa Romeo's CEOs. They just go to different parts of the company. Needless to say, just a bunch of bullshit. And, you know, the one thing that everybody was waiting for, and the reason why the stock was seeing an upward trend, you know, it was gaining 2% every time they mentioned the news that Carlos Tavares would be gone. And that's because, you know, the rumors, the information that was coming out that the board of directors was talking directly with Tim Kuniskis, which that excited everybody in North America. That excited the people in the stock market because they were like, damn, maybe we could get back to making some stuff that actually makes money. Nope. No. And I don't know what happened with that. We'll talk about that later. I got a separate video for you guys on it, but I can't believe at this point it's no longer just Carlos Tavares. Maybe John Elkann needs to be removed as chairman. Maybe they got to get people off this board. Maybe the SEC needs to investigate, thoroughly, because the fiscal responsibility of this company, you know, it's just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous to see the Mickey Mouse stuff that's going on now, right? Absolutely no excuse for any of this stuff. And, you know, what did they announce? Yeah, he's going to go, but he's not leaving until the beginning of 2026. Newsflash for people that own Stellantis stock. Right now, it's down 3% on the day because people know that they have to stay with this stupid SOB for another year. And it's in the 12s. Like I said, it's under $13 now. Let me put it right here. So as you can see, where it's at right now, trading today, it's down 3% because there isn't news of Tavares leaving anytime soon. Meaning, do I think he's actually going to be here till the beginning of 2026? No. Two things are going to happen. If the board keeps him that long, well, three things are going to happen. There's no doubt in my mind with how much money people have lost that invested in the company that the SEC is going to investigate. No doubt in my mind. The decisions, some of the crazy stuff that's going on, Two, the UAW is most likely going to strike. Like, it's going to happen, okay? Which means you're going to be screwed. They're 100% going to be screwed. And three, if they keep Tavares at the helm until 2026, there is no more Stellantis. They will go bankrupt. They will go bankrupt. They have lost 50% of their value in 6 months, over 50% now. We're approaching 55, 56%. They're done. That means, it sucks for those of us that actually care about the brands that are there, meaning Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. But what it also means is we're going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait until this company goes belly up and somebody snaps up the brands and has to restart things, which means we're looking at 5 years, 7 years before, you have to wait for them to go bankrupt. You have to wait for the brands to be available. Then you have to acquire the brands. Then you have to figure out manufacturing, what you're going to build and where you're going to build it. And it's, it don't look good, man. And I hate it because it literally, like, I was reading this news at 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, my time, Pacific time. And I'm literally going, that's it. This is the end of Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. This is the end of Mopar. Because, and it's crazy, because you got people that actually want to save the brands. Stellantis is not interested in selling, right? They're not interested in selling to anybody in America. Let me put it like that. I just can't believe that they are that asinine. Like, even if you were going to keep Carlos Tavares until January of 2026, why even announce that? Just announce that you're still looking. You're already moving executives, and you're looking at replacing Tavares. So you're in talks to replace him. Do that. But that news that came out this morning, as soon as it came out, stock did this. Done. And I don't think it's going to get better anytime soon. I think it's going to continue to crash as more and more. I mean, they can cut. They're cutting, and believe me, Wall Street doesn't like that. They're having to cut prices on vehicles and give back rebates, which means less money. And as they continue to do that, it's going to get worse. The stock's going to go down further. So I'm just waiting now. I'm waiting for the SEC to jump all over their ass. I'm waiting for this class action lawsuit to hit with investors. And I'm waiting for the UAW to strike. I'm just waiting for these dominoes to start falling. They had a chance to actually fix it. They had a friggin' chance to actually fix it, save it. It wasn't that far gone yet, and they blew it. That is negligence on the part of the board of directors. Period. End of story. This isn't just a Carlos Tavares problem anymore. This is also a board of directors problem. Elkin has to understand that this ain't Ferrari. You can't run Stellantis like you run Ferrari. It doesn't work the same way. I just can't believe it. I really can't believe it. Seeing this news today just really blew me away. Anyways, hey, what you gonna do, man? Sometimes you just have to accept the facts, and I know people don't want to do this, but we have to start really thinking about Mopar being dead. Damn. Unbelievable. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.